Good night. So today I really didn't have something to say, but I still want to sparing my time, having a leisure time just to having a self-talk and uploading it in my YouTube channel because for me making video like this, not only for when you have something to say, but it is the core, it is the challenge for me when I do not have something to say. But deep down, it still have many lessons, many stories in my head right now. So yeah, I still do it. Until today, this is my fourth videos. And today I'm going to tell you about how I am very so grateful. So it is very and so grateful to God, to Allah, because even though my life isn't a perfect one, just maybe my prophet or the success person or the success people in this world, maybe my life isn't so good, so full of is maybe lucky and etc. But I still so grateful, and I do not know how to just express my grateful feeling, the whole feeling. So let's talk about grateful. I just right now. I do not have a plan yet, but it is still fun for me. It is still something that very special for me. Let's talk about grateful. So I'm so grateful to God, to Allah, because He still gave me life until right now. She let myself having a chance to breathe, a skill to think, to feel, to speak, to feel your dreams. It is a blessing for me. Thank you for that, oh Allah. And then the second one, I really want to thank to my God for giving me a beautiful, or maybe a song, or generally mine actually, for giving me a great mindset so I can have different exciting or different spirit for me to living in this life, in this world. And maybe in this video, the last one that I want to talk about grateful to God is thank you for still forgiving me. Thank you for still want to quiet me again, even though I lost again and again and again. I lost it, but He still gave me a chance to return, to forgive me, to give me again a chance to grow and to proving myself that I am deserve that. So maybe that's all that I want to talk in this video. It is grateful to God, even though sometimes you feel like your life isn't very beautiful. Moreover, when you just comparing yourself, your life, your mother, your friends, your circumstance, your financial condition with others, it is very worse maybe, but it is still there are maybe like 100,000 reasons for you to being grateful to God, because when we go outside, when we maybe went to the college, or we go outside, whenever we go, we drive our motorcycle or car, and you know, we saw many people just still having exciting life for them, and while their condition is very unexpected for us. They do not have home, they do not have family, they do not have maybe like proper education, maybe they do not have a vehicle, place to work. So but they just living in this world with hope that, I hope this day I still get a chance to eat dinner with my family, with my child, or just me. I don't want to fill out my stomach with maybe me ayam or etc. They don't have house. They really listen for us. Not because we grateful because of them. No, we grateful because we're realizing our condition through them. It is different. And maybe when you talk about others that have an impact for us to grateful, it is the reality. I mean, like, when you just grateful, when you just thank for God, I know it is maybe your like, it is not very a big thing, but when we just expressing our maybe grateful to God that we have this kind of life, we have many changes, we have many blessings in our life, we can share it with others, we can expressing our grateful to God with them. So I mean, like, the core of grateful, it is not just I'm grateful to God, I'm grateful, but action, the action behind our words that we spoke through our mouth. We say that we're grateful, but what's next? What's next? What do you want to do from like grateful feeling? And I choose to be kind. I choose to work more harder. I choose to spend my money to them, to help them, to buy their their product or their work. I just want to expressing my feelings to God that you made me make my life enough. So I want to share it with everyone that I have found, that I have met, that they are still your servants, your creations. You love them, and I love them so because of you, So it's very impactful feeling. And everyone, whether it is a rich one or a poor one, I think when we talk about the attitude to our God, we still have many things to be thankful for, even though it is different each person with each level. Maybe for rich, they should be grateful for other things, and for the poor one, they still have a thing, that is different from the rich one, that they must be grateful for. Maybe it's life, maybe it's health, maybe it's change, maybe it's just kindness and etc. We still have. It's something that we must grateful for every day to God. Because there's someone say, maybe you guys might heard this kind of quotes. When you still living in this life, it means that God, Allah, still have giving you blessings, giving you, yeah. In Indonesian we say rezeki. So just look forward that. Do not look for something that it is gone, it is not exist in your life. Maybe it is in your friends, your your friends, yeah, your best friends. No, just looking forward for your life. Focus and just bring grateful to God. Expressing your grateful and just be kind. It is real impact our life, people's life, and our world. Thank you for watching. Bye.